welcome to another very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Act Zaku, the successor to the Zaku 2 that uses a Federation magnetic coating for its appendages, which gave it very high maneuverability. It was capable of using beam weapons, and it didn't really see much in the way of combat, though the Federation did take the unit and have it as one of their mainline suits for a time. In game, it's a 350 and up ground and space capable general. Pardon me, with a ballistic resistance of 13, a beam resistance of 13, a melee resistance of 10, a range strength of 20, a melee strength of 18, a movement speed of a very nice 135, a thrust gauge of 60, which is very acceptable, and close range, I believe it is 9 base for close, medium is 11, and long range is 6. With the upgrade, it's 10, 12, and 7. It is a melee priority 2 suit, and it comes with the Act Zaku bullpup machine gun, which is a very high rate of fire. It's a very nice machine gun, quite honestly, but it has the option of using these good old Zaku bazooka and the Act Zaku beam rifle, which is a immediate stagger. Basically, you fire it once, maybe twice if you're lucky. I don't know. I know that a lot of people use the beam rifle, but I've seen more use the bazooka, and I just tend to like the bullpup. Then we have the Act Zaku beam saber. It's definitely a beam saber, and then we have hand grenade Z, because Z for Xeon. It's pretty nice. As I always say, grenades are always nice on a suit to throw in and help your team get some splash damage, or just to annoy people by chucking it over something. For skills, we have Leg Shock Absorber level 2, Emergency Evasion System, High Performance Balancers, Melee Combo Controller, High Performance Radar, Anti-Stealth level 2, which is actually quite nice to have at this level, and High Spec AMBAC. What can I say about this unit? I would say it's probably one of my favorite designs of the Zaku family. As a general rule, it's a very good general. It's not spectacular. It has some nice features. It can play the stun game like any other unit, or it can just really rattle a huge amount of ballistic fire into someone, and it can mix it up. It is the very definition of a general mobile suit, and it's a quite good one at its cost. I would like to see a few higher level ones, but that's just me. So let's see how it does in the battle to come.
Hello and welcome everybody to the match, and let me be perfectly honest, this unit is a bit of a guilty pleasure for me. I've been a big fan of the Act Zaku's design because I love the Zaku 2 and even the Zaku 1 design wise, and you know what, I figured why not give it a show and use its most standard armament. Now I'm going to get kind of caught in here as they get propel me forward to victory. But I've always loved the little weird antenna on the back. I don't understand why those are there, but I'm going to go ahead and throw some grenades. I like to try to at least see if I can get people to back up or hold off. I see the support on the one little spot there, and I'm just going to throw those. I see a guy over here, so I decide my team's not going to be pushing over here, so I'll come over, and he's a Guff Custom, and I am a General. He is going to lose that eventually, as I'm going to stack up the damage far faster than he does. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to get over Igor on that, and I'm just going to ram into him and knock him off balance. Back off, hold fire, and then just blast it. And that is off the flight test type Guff, yep. And another unit that's pretty good at basically range, and I'm just going to go ahead and build up that stagger, finish him off real quick, and I'm going to move over here. Now I don't use the bullpup as anything but a way to build up stagger on people so I can move in on them, though hey, you can really shred a unit. And yeah, here we go again. We're going to start pumping rounds in there. You can get that stagger built up on me. But we're going to return the favor. And here we go. I'm going to move up on this guy. I'm going to back up a little bit. Now I'm going to come on forward, and this guy is going to shoot me directly in the back on my team, which is always fun. And he's going to die. So I'm going to turn around, fire, kill that guy. And I know there's a guy behind us, so I was turning around and trying to keep that up. Unfortunately, we're going to get overwhelmed here, so what I'm going to do is throw a grenade at his feet to try to get as much damage on him as I could, as quickly as I can. That is a strategy you can also use when you see someone coming at you. So here we go. Our team's getting it mixed up over here. So we're going to come in, start chucking some of that damage down. We'll come in, do a little bit of a charge. He's going to get the counter on us because we were, well, a little obvious there. So he deserved the punishment. But he's going to go back down that way. And we're going to turn around and just start going in on these guys. Get that guff handled a little bit. Charge into him, get the counter. Give him the kick in the face for friendship. Go ahead and give him the over-under. But we'll get staggered. I can't remember if this had the stabilization for explosions. I don't think it does. Notice the one support with the Gatling. I believe that's the one Slave Wraith variant, or is it the Zaku? It's one of them. There's that grenade going off again. Again, this machine gun fires fast enough that you can be really annoying to a lot of units with it. I'm very aggressive with it. So we're going to team up on our flight test type here and take him out real quick. And then we're going to start coming over this way. I'm going to chuck a couple grenades. I wasn't sure how far away they were, so I wanted to throw a little bit in there. Now, considering how close I am, I'm just going to hang back for a second, pump some rounds into the guff, throw a grenade, bam, and he's gone. Alright, turn around. I see 5 looking that direction, but I see what's going on over here, so I get a little overly aggressive, and I'm trying to support number 2, so I'm going to come in, get a couple hits, and I believe this guff is going to take us out. Shazoom. And there we go. Life 2. So here we go again. And we're going to come in a little bit, but we're going to be a little more careful because they are in numbers over there. I'm going to throw some grenades. Number 2 is going to push right up against us, so it goes into him. And with my thinking brain, what I'm going to do is come up here to try to bait some of them into focusing up here. So we see the guff. We're going to drop down, get him with a little bit of that grenade. And they're going to be a little bit overly aggressive. Come in. We're going to get him caught by the support. Come in, get a little bit of dirt, work on him. Turn. Pop some rounds into the other guff custom, and this guy's not even going to pay attention to us as we walk up and just give him a little slappy. Same with the guff flight test type, and we're getting some decent damage in. We're going to throw a little fire up at that support, throw a grenade in, and we're going to get in here and we're going to get a little bit more damage. Dodge out of the way of that. We're going to use the bullpup to help nearly finish off our guy. Throw a grenade, take him out. Keep turning, and then we're going to take out the flight test type with the machine gun. Now, I should have pushed on that support instead of trying to mess with this one, but I did anyways, like an idiot. I was thinking my guy would react a little faster to it, and that the other guy wouldn't shoot me directly in the back. But hey, you know, life experiences and lessons. And what's going to do me in is I'm going to get overly aggressive with the edge again. And I'm going to push up and misjudged the distance, even though I think I was clear and the game just didn't like me that day. But so we're going to spawn in at C again. And we see a few guys a little far down. We're going to come in. We're going to help take that guy out. We're going to turn over, get that support. We're going to feel pretty good about that. And we're going to come over and we're going to come over and try to give a little bit of help to our friend here. And let's see. That's the support and the Guff Custom. They come in, smack them both, but miss on our down strike. Smack him with a little charge. Miss with a swing. We're going to back off and just keep pounding him with shots. And we're just going to keep going. And match is over. Sorry, buddy. Now let's see how we did. The Fist of Justice. There we go. And wow, 3 board spots and first place. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.